The interviewer smiles and asks, "So, what is your greatest strength?" Most candidates fail this question in 3 ways. They list 5 strengths. They pick something generic, like hard worker. Or they brag without proof. Today, we fix all 3. I'm Alex, and in the next 6 minutes, you will learn exactly how to talk about your strengths in English in a way that is specific, confident, and impossible to ignore. Let's go. Before we get to the formula, let's learn 6 phrases you will use in your answer. 1. Strong suit. Your strong suit is the specific thing you are best at. Example: my strongest suit is leading teams under pressure. 2. Stand out. To stand out means to be clearly different from other people, in a good way. Example: what makes me stand out is my attention to detail. 3. Concrete example. A concrete example is a specific, real story that proves your point. Example: let me give you a concrete example from my last role. 4. Measurable impact. Measurable impact is a result you can count in numbers, percentages, or money. Example: I had a measurable impact on team productivity. 5. Bring to the table. To bring something to the table means to offer a specific skill or quality to a group. Example: here is what I bring to the table. 6. Add value. To add value means to make something better, more useful, or more profitable. Example: I will add real value to this team from day 1. Learn these 6 phrases. You will use all of them in your answer. Now, the formula. Your answer to "what is your strength" must do 3 things, in this exact order. 1. Strength. Pick one specific strong suit, not a list, not "I am a hard worker." 2. Story. Tell a short, concrete example that proves it. 3. Impact. Show the measurable result of that story. That is it. Strength, story, impact. Here is how it looks together. My strongest suit is specific skill. What makes me stand out is why you are different. Let me give you a concrete example. In my last role, specific situation. As a result, measurable impact. This is the kind of value I will bring to the table at your company. Let me give you a complete example. Listen carefully. My strongest suit is turning unhappy customers into loyal ones. What makes me stand out is that I take ownership of the problem, even when it was not my fault. Let me give you a concrete example. In my last role, we had a client about to cancel a 6-figure contract. I led 3 calls with them in 2 weeks, listened carefully, and rebuilt the entire onboarding plan around their team. As a result, they renewed for 2 more years and referred us to 2 new customers. This is the kind of value I will add to your team from day 1. Notice what that answer does. It picks one strength, not 5. It uses a real story, not adjectives. It ends with a number, 2 years, 2 referrals. That number is your proof. One more rule. Match your strength to the job. If you are applying for a designer role, do not say your strong suit is spreadsheets. Read the job description first. Pick the strength that fits the role most clearly. Great. Let's practice. I will be the interviewer. Are you ready?
Yes, I want to try the formula on a real strength of mine.
Good. Pick one strong suit and keep your answer under 90 seconds. Here we go. So, What is your greatest strength?
My strongest suit is breaking complex projects into clear weekly steps. What makes me stand out is that I share the plan early, so the team is never guessing. Let me give you a concrete example. Last year, my team was given a 6-month launch with no clear scope.
I built a 1-page weekly plan, reviewed it with the team every Monday, and adjusted it as we learned. As a result, we launched 2 weeks early, and our internal feedback score went from 68 to 91. This is the kind of value I will bring to your company. That was excellent. You used all 6 vocabulary phrases. Did you notice?
Yes.
And the formula made it feel honest, not boastful. The numbers did the bragging for me. Exactly. Strength, story, impact. The numbers are the proof. That is what separates a generic answer from a memorable one. Let's quickly review what you learned today. The formula for answering the strengths question in English has 3 parts: strength, story, impact. The 6 key phrases are strong suit, stand out, concrete example, measurable impact, bring to the table, and add value. Pick one strength, not 5. Match it to the job. Tell a short, specific story. End with a number, a percentage, a time saved, a result delivered. Save this video so you can come back to it before your next interview. When you are ready for the next step, watch the Job Interview English playlist. Your next lesson is already waiting. I will see you in the next lesson.